If you are now just joining us, we have just moved that bus and we are ready to reintroduce the Smith family to their home, which we have redesigned to allow Mrs. Smith, a well known community member, to live in as she lives with her early onset dementia. This house provides a basic outline for a house that any person with dementia can easily call home, but that with simple adjustments can be tailored to suit Mrs. Smith as her dementia progresses. First, let's take a look at the living room. We've specifically designed this room so that all the surfaces are within reach of the seated areas, so that everyone can be comfortable. The TV that we've given the family is preset to Mrs. Smith's preferred channels and features both a simpler remote system and a caller ID feature that reads who is calling and flashes their face onto the TV screen. What's unique to this room is the coffee table. On it, you can find two books. One is a scrapbook featuring the names, pictures, and facts belonging to the people in the dementia patient's life, including family members, nurses, and friends, as well as a calendar to mark down appointments and birthdays. This table also features a puzzle book to support the patient's cognitive ability as their dementia progresses. Next, let's take a look at the kitchen. This kitchen is perfect for a dementia patient. The floors are smooth and feature no rugs, as dementia patients may easily trip. We've given the kitchen a faucet that doesn't allow for water to get too hot, and both the switches for the garbage disposal and the stove knobs have covers that can make the appliances inoperable when the patient no longer can safely operate them. This kitchen has the ability to be blocked off from the rest of the house, which means that if the patient comes to a place where using the kitchen is unsafe, it can simply be locked and the patient kept out. We've also placed chairs in the kitchen so that should she cook, she won't need to rest on a counter or potentially the stove and burn or hurt herself. Physical fitness is a very important element of a patient's life. The stationary bikes in the center of the room are meant to strengthen and stimulate muscles. The balance ball promotes stability, and the visual stimulus on the wall is meant to motivate the patient. Exercise has proven to promote brain activity as well as keep a patient calm. The laundry room is featured behind a set of closet doors and contains front-loading washer and dryer. This keeps the patient from leaving the appliances open, as the machines will not operate unless the doors are closed. Also, cabinets with cleaning supplies feature child locks, so that eventually, if the patient cannot use supplies safely anymore, they won't be able to access them. The office part of this room has a non-rolling chair at the desk, and the computer features a slideshow of important friends and family members. It is also made to be child locked so that certain web pages are bookmarked and others are inaccessible. This room is supposed to be relaxing, so it features a quiet sitting area and a radio. Most notably, there is a calendar clock in this room orienting the patient to the day, week, month, and year, as well as hour and minute. Let's now see the patient's bedroom. The dementia patient's bedroom is often filled with various objects that are artifacts from certain milestones in the person's past. The objects are strategically placed in the room as if a sequence of the journey of their lives. Ideally, picking up a toy from their childhood would then influence them to wander over and pick up something from their teenage adolescence. Example, first driver's license, ticket stubs, and so on until the artifacts lead the patient to the final destination, which is their bed. This bed features massage pads to help the patient sleep and keep the patient from wandering in the middle of the night. The room also features an old-fashioned radio, preset to the patient's favorite old songs. The curtains are hooked up to a timing system that will pull back at designated time in the morning to stimulate the patient to wake up. The reason for the curtains to be regimented on a timing system is to try and instill a continuous routine for the patient to follow every day. The bathroom features railings near the bathtub and the shower to prevent the patient from falling. The floors have non-slip mats for this reason as well. The bathroom contains elements to stabilize the patient when necessary. The shower head also is adjustable to the height of the patient and contains temperature controls so that the water cannot be too hot or too cold.